Now, when it comes to targeting Israel's food supply, there is a history. In 1978, Palestinians injected mercury into Israeli exported oranges, causing about a dozen Europeans to fall sick. And it was 5 years ago that a Palestinian from the Islamic militant group Hamas was arrested while returning from Afghanistan, where Israeli intelligence believed he received special training from Al-Qaeda in biotoxins. Well, such detailed tracking of food is also being implemented in this country. It's called Animal ID, and when completed, will give authorities a way to monitor the food we eat from the farm gate to our dinner plate. Once again, here's our Brian Bindley.
With a U.S. cattle herd of over 90 million head, there's no doubt implementing a national system to identify and track individual animals will be a huge job.
The program needs to come from the bottom up, because farmers and ranchers are the ones that know best how this program can be implemented from a practical standpoint with the least cost being put on them, because ultimately our farmers and ranchers will be the ones to pay that cost.
A cost resulting in what boils down to an additional ear tag for ranchers in Oklahoma, something State Veterinarian Dr. Becky Brewer says the rewards of being able to trace an outbreak outweigh the cost of implementing an ID system.
And that will save money in the traceback. It will save time. The quicker we stop an outbreak, the less it costs us, both as a producer and as a government. And that's the basic whole mission of Animal ID.
NCBA leaders met with top members of Congress, letting them know they favor a private sector animal ID system that will provide value to cattlemen while giving USDA access to only the animal health tracking data they need.
The best animal ID program will be driven by demand and will be a value-added program. In other words, it will be voluntary. People will participate because there is a return, and those returns will actually finance the effort that you have to go through in order to do the source verification and the animal tracking.
Frankly, at the end of the day, if we protect the herd of the United States from foreign animal diseases or health threats, and we put money in producers' pockets, we will have succeeded.
For now, Oklahomans are encouraged to begin preparations for the ID system on a voluntary level, knowing that NCBA is developing a national animal ID system that will give USDA the tracking data it needs while protecting the producer's confidentiality. But USDA has not yet decided what type of animal ID system it will approve.